You're a hater.
I'm not a hater. You can argue. You didn't even say anything yet. And we
have talked about it.
Have we talked about it?
We listened to one of our videos. Remember, I said I was looking forward to the Justice League and it may be good. Yeah. And you said, Brian, there are only so many ways. I can't remember your exact phrase.
You're right. If I ever said this, I'm sure the exact quote that we could find is there's only so many ways you can polish a turd.
Yes, that is exactly what you said.
You know what? Thank you for keeping me honest. Yes. I did use that exact phrase a couple videos ago.
It is on tape.
I am starting to get semi-excited for it. And I think it's because I'm masochistic. I know that this movie is still going to suck. And it's going to be an hour longer of the suck than before.
I don't think I'll say this. I think sometimes in movies, context matters.
I will give you that.
Like,
I will give you that.
I don't know how they would do it with this film, but what I do know,
that film was a mess.
What I do know is one of my biggest problems was it just felt like the movie started and 20 minutes later, oh, Superman's back. Like it felt like a Superman movie.
It moved so fast, and it was so disjointed.
And that's the thing. Like the credits start, we have to get Superman back. Wait, we have to get. Hey, we need you to get. We need Super. Just think if this movie adds 5 more minutes to each character's story. You get 5 more minutes of Cyborg. You get 5 more minutes of the Flash's story. You get 5 more minutes with Diana. Yeah. You get you learn a little bit more about Steppenwolf. Shit, even if the CGI is better on.
I mean, I will tell you, just from the footage I've seen, months ago or whatever, already looks much better, much more intimidating.
Because how long was Justice League? It was like
I felt like it was actually shorter than just a standard Marvel movie.
Justice League
an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Justice League was about 145. I remember this. The Warner Brothers made the mandate that movie had to be under 2 hours. It had to be. I remember that.
That's right.
And
maybe they knew how bad it was. They knew audiences couldn't stomach any more than an hour and 45 minutes.
But the Snyder cut, if I'm correct, it's going to be a 4-episode miniseries.
It was, but it's now just a 4-hour
movie.
I think so, right? Is it still going to be the miniseries? This is how much I paid attention to the Justice League Snyder cut. So
we can find that out.
Yeah.
Let's do some research.
Let's do this. This is live research, guys. Thanks for sticking with us. This is how we do things around here. It's all very efficient.
They're adding 2 hours.
Yeah.
To a 2-hour film. Like, how much more?
It's all going to be about the quality, sir. Because think about it. When's the last time, think about Endgame, but even an hour longer. Think about how much they got. And I would have too, because
I would have watched it.
It would have needed to be 4 hours if Marvel put it out.
I could watch that. You know what I couldn't watch? The Irishman.
So basically what we're saying is take the Justice League runtime and add 2 hours and 15 minutes to that.
But what if it's good though? Like, what if they sat back and said, what do we need to tell a complete story? And they added it in there.
And then I would say potentially a different writer, different director, different characters, different studio, and just shift it over to Marvel. Marvel, just buy them out.
You're being a buzzkill. I'm trying to.
We're getting internet content. So in all reality, before I click play, I do just want to say, I hope this movie is good because I do like all the actors involved. That's all I'll say. All right, so I think, have we seen this one? Let's click on it and see. This is the HBO Max official.
This is the first one they have done.
This one's from 3 weeks ago. So have you seen this one?
No, maybe not.
Because I have gone completely.
So this was from Batman vs. Superman. That's when he first died. Okay. I'm pretty sure.
And I think what I'm going to do is...
You didn't see any of this?
No. I don't even remember at this point what we saw in Disney.
I remember. This clip right here was not there. This clip wasn't in there.
The god is dead. I had a dream.
I hated that scene, that dream sequence.
Batman versus
I don't think
Superman.
we saw any of that.
No, we didn't see any of this. That's Darkseid. That's Darkseid.
Did we see any of it?
Nope, he wasn't in the movie. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know if Steppenwolf's the big bad villain of this. You see immediately how much better that CGI looks?
Yeah. That's a cool thing.
We didn't see any of that. None of that happened.
See, that was on the cutting floor. That's true. And I think she's supposed to be in
She's gonna be in the
solo
Flash movie. Yeah.
Didn't see any of the black suit.
So what you all are witnessing is Joey getting bought into this film slowly but surely.
What you all are witnessing is Joey being cautiously optimistic that he remembers his first experience. Which always reminds me of the Captain America quote that he said.
Where water is a distant memory. Isn't that right?
You're not ready for this. Not a Jared Leto Joker guy?
Of course. Well, not. I'm a Jared Leto guy, not a Jared Leto Joker guy. Let's put it that way. Like, we'll put it this way. After I saw Batman versus Superman, I didn't even see Justice League in the theater because I knew what to expect. And I heard some people tell me it's not so great. I was like, I'm not going to spend my money on this thing. However, I will spend my absolute free on watching this when it comes out this week.
This world is divided. Too separate to be one.
This instantly looks much better than anything we've gotten so far.
This world will fall. Go be this. For Darkseid.
Yeah, no. I think all this is new, right? Yeah.
I wonder how much is reshoot, how much actually. How much is reshoot versus how much is just footage that was up on the television. Yep.
It's rated R.
I think so. I think so.
Huh.
So what'd you think about that? You're looking forward to it. I'm cautiously optimistic. How are you feeling right now about this?
So I'm gonna be pretty transparent here. I'm being vulnerable. I'm bought in for it.
He's opening his heart and his feelings to
I'm bought in for
WB.
it. I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be amazing. And if it's not, I'll be done with DC. So, I mean, you know what's frustrating? You have the two most popular properties and characters.
Yeah. And you've proven you've got a third with Wonder Woman now. That
Like,
second movie aside, hopefully this will do Wonder Woman some justice again.
like you have Batman and Superman.
Yeah.
How do you mess that up?
Yeah. The answer is very badly. You mess it up very bad. Although I will say, I was actually a huge fan of Man of Steel. Huge fan of Man of Steel. I think it was actually.
You know what? I'm going to say something.
It's towards the top, if not one of the tops. It might be Wonder Woman, the first one, Man of Steel.
So,
but there's not a high bar at this point for DC.